Hello friends, welcome back. Welcome back to our new series CCNA 200-301. Today we have day 1. So today we are going to discuss about router types and basic lab, that is basic practical, we are going to discuss today. So let's start. Routers are divided into different types. We have different types of router. That is, first one is wide router, and another is the wireless router, and we have virtual router. So let's see one by one. Wired router, it is a typical box shaped device that connect directly to the computer with wide connection. Means in this one we have wire connection, whereas in the wireless router we are using wireless, means without wire. If we want to connect to computer, or if we want to connect mobile phone, computers all to the router, we are using a switch, then ethernet cable. From there we are connecting a laptops and our computers in wide router, whereas in wireless router we are using a wireless connection, that is Wi-Fi, to connect to the router to access internet. So here I am describing here same thing. It is a ethernet cable to connect the computer to a router. Okay, and like one end is connected to the router and another end is connected to switch and then to the computer. Means I am saying that I have here router, and from router it is connected to switch. This is switch, and from switch we are connected to PC. So this is PC1, PC2, like that. We have PC, here also PC. So this is a wide router. So connection will go like this, and then it is connected to another router. Example, this is a scenario, a small example. So same thing, and it support the NAT, that is network address translation technology, which allow multiple computer to use the same IP address. Example, if we take the one IP like from the service provider, it will work. So this is a wide router. Just basically you remember, this is a wide one. We need to connect the Ethernet cable to access the internet or to access the different server. Whereas wireless means it is similar to wide router. A wireless router connect directly to the modem via the cable for receiving an internet packet, and wireless router distribute the data packet using a one or more antenna. The router convert the data packet which are written in the binary codes like 0 and 1 into a RF signal, which antenna broadcasts wirelessly. And our machine is having the wireless in our laptop wireless card, that is wireless LAN card. It will receive the signal. A machine with a wireless receiver can receive this radio signal and convert them back into a binary code. Same like wide router, which establish the wire local area trunking. We have here wireless local area trunking. So this is a wide and wireless. Basically just remember, wide router we use the Ethernet cable to connect, wireless we use the RF signal to receive the signal from router to our PC, and we use wireless our wireless card, that is LAN card will be wireless Wi-Fi. And then we have core router. Core router is nothing but a with maybe wire or wireless, any type of router, which is used for internet data packet within the network. This is a keyword you need to remember, within the network. So core router use within the network but does not distribute the data packet between multiple network, only within the network, not multiple network. And here edge router is a wide or wireless router that distribute the internet data packet between one or more network but not distribute the data packet within the network. So opposite, core router is opposite to edge router. Edge router is used for here one or more different network, but core router is used same network. Okay, now we have virtual router. So virtual router is nothing but a logical router. Example, we have HSRP or VRRP. We are going to discuss that in our course. We have this also. So unlike physical router, we have virtual router. Unlike physical router, we have virtual router, that is logical router for redundancy. Like example, I will draw here. I have this router A and router B, these two router, and it is connected to switch and then from switch we have the PC here, PC here, PC here. So what we will do, we will configure here HSRP. So if this router go down, automatically this will start working and our PCs will have connection. There will be no downtime because one will be working and another will be standby. Automatically when this go down, this will start working. That is we use HSRP. In simple words, we can say in this we create a logical router between two router. When any one router go down, another router is going to start. So this is a virtual router. HSRP and VRRP we are going to discuss briefly in our next videos, coming videos. So now just remember we have a router, wide router, which we use Ethernet cable to connect, wireless router, and then core router, edge router, and virtual router, and then we will discuss what is router. So let me discuss here normal router, and that is our main router, and then I will show you how to configure in the router also. So see here, router is a router interconnect different network. See here, now we are going to discuss about the router. So router interconnect different network. Okay, router interconnect different network, whereas switch used to connect different devices, but whereas router is used to connect different network. Okay, this is a simple definition, and you can see here it work on layer 3, router work on layer 3, that is network layer, and it choose the best path. It perform routing, it choose the best path. Example, if I have two router, here router 1, here another router 2, and here another router 3, and I have like this connection going from here to here, then router will choose which one is the best, go to this router. Example, I want to go from A to B, then it will check which route is good to go from here to here. We are going to discuss that in coming videos. This is just basic. So this one, then I have here, see, this is department. I will write here, this is sales department example, and this is marketing department. Okay, and both are having different places. Maybe I have this in area or city 1, this is city 1, and here is city 2, here is city 2. So, and here I have this IP address as a gateway, and here is another IP address. So I am using, in this place I am using 192.168.10.1. So I will use 10.2 here and 10.3 here, 10.4 for this laptop. Same thing I will use here 192.20.1. So I will write 20.1 to 20.3 like this. I am going to use. So these both IP addresses are with different classes, different. These two different IP addresses cannot communicate. So we use the router in between them to make communication. So this is basic our introduction about router. Router is used to connect two different network, two or more different network. After that, we are going to discuss about router components in our next video. But before going to that one, now we are going to check about router, what we call router, how we are going to see router in our packet tracer. So let me open the packet tracer. In our packet tracer, we are going to learn some basic practical, and so let me open. See here, I open the packet tracer. In last video, I already give you the link to download the packet tracer from the Cisco official site. So you can download from there and start working. So now I will take one computer. See, I am going from here. I am taking one computer. Here I will take one more computer. Now I will take the cable. This is a cable. I will select this cable. This is automatically, it will decide for similar device or dissimilar device. I connect it here. Okay. Now we need to assign the IP address to this computer. So I will rename this computer like 192.168.1.1. Okay. So I will copy this IP address, and I need to assign the IP address to this computer. How we are going to assign the IP address to the computer? we need to double click, we need to click here, then we have like this window. I will zoom in this, then go in desktop, then here IP configuration. This is the basic, that's why I am going slowly, I am showing you everything. In coming practical we will do directly. Okay, so I will click here, then I will go here, I will assign the IP address, then I will click subnet mask will come automatically, then I will close this window. So IP address assigned to this computer. Same thing we need to do. First I will rename this computer with the IP address. See, I assign the IP address. Let me copy this one and then open this computer, then go here and put the IP address. This subnet mask is came. So these both are in the same network, 192.168.1.1 and this is 1.2. So we are considering these three parts. So both are same, both are in the same network. So they are going to communicate. I will open this and then I will open the command prompt. I am going to ping from this PC to another PC. So I will write ping 192.168.1.2. Okay. So see, reply is coming. Means this computer is able to communicate with this computer. Okay. Now I will do opposite. I will open this one. Then I will open this. I am going to ping from this PC to another PC. 192.168.1.1. See, this computer also communicate with this computer. If I go here and if I change the IP address, example, instead of 1 I will write 10 or let me write 20. Okay, so now they are in different network. Let me rename here also, so no confusion for you. See here, so now they both are in different network. If I ping, it will not work. Okay, before it is working. Now let me try. See, because both sorry, we are pinging 10.2, right? We need to ping what is the IP address. We change the IP address, right? 20.2. So we need to ping 20.2, not the 1.2. So let me ping again here 20.2. I need to ping 20.2 because that IP is 20. So I will go here 20.2. Okay, here see, this is the IP address 20.2, the one which we assign. Request timeout. So computer A cannot ping the computer B because both are in different network. Okay, so to avoid this type of problem, we will use router so they can communicate each other. So how I will take, see here, click this, then select any router. I will take this is this router. I will drop this router here. Then what we will do, I will take one switch. This is a one switch. I will bring that switch here. Then let me disconnect this cable. So this cable is disconnected. Now what I will do, I will connect the cable from here to the switch and again here to the switch, and then from switch we will connect the cable from switch to this port. Okay, I will disconnect this. Let me take like this example, this one, or we can connect directly also because I am taking switch. If we have more PCs we can use switch. So let me take a standard diagram. That's I am taking switch. I will take one laptop also. So one laptop here, one laptop here, one more laptop here, one more laptop here. Okay, so now I am what I am doing, I taken 3 laptop. So I am connecting this laptop here, this laptop here, and here also these 3 laptops. So now I will connect this cable here from here to here. Okay, after that example we will make some design something look attractive and easy to understand. I will go here, let me take the color so it look nice. I will draw this here like this. Let me take the color because I did not taken the color. Let me select the color, fill color, then select, and I am taking this color. So this is a color for one department or one office, you can say one office. Let me take same thing, different color for different office. So I will take yellow color here, and I am taking this for this office. Okay, just this is not needed actually, the color, just I am putting to look good and nice way. I will say this is a sales, our sales department example. I will write sales department. Let me write here HR department. HR department. Okay, so what we will do, we are using here network 192.168.1.1. so let me choose here 1.2 because we are going to give the IP address to the router also. So 1.2 here, I will copy this and I will paste here inside the computer. So here 1.2, then here will be 1.3. Any doubts? Still no issue, right? Just we same thing. Just now how I assign the IP address, I am doing the same thing. Just I am changing this 3 to 4. Okay, I will do slowly, don't worry. I will go in desktop, here I will paste, finish. So I have 3 computer, that is 192.168.1.2, here 1.3, here 1.4. Here we have 20. So I will take this, we already assigned this IP, right? Let me check. See here we already assigned 20.2. So we will go here, let me rename this 20.3. So I rename here, let me copy this and then I will go inside the laptop here and then I will paste this. Okay, same thing we will do to the another laptop, and here I will write the 4 and I will copy this one. This is just basic introduction, don't worry, we will do this again. Similar lab we will do again, don't worry. If you did not understand, if you have any issue, don't worry, this is basic, we will do again, no issue. Okay, and I will write the IP address 10.1.1 because this port we are assigning to sales department, and this port whatever IP is taking we need to keep there here. Okay, and here what I will do, I will keep here this one. You understand? This is the 192.168.1.1 for this one, and here 20.2 we are using 20.2 here, so 20.1. so this is the IP. This is example. If we say this is a gateway for this all computer, what is a gateway? Gateway is a entry or exit point. So this computer want to go or enter any place, he need to pass through a gateway. So this is a gateway, right? This is a gateway for this all computer, and this is a gateway for all this computer. So what I need to do, I need to go inside and wherever we have gateway, default gateway, I will write this IP for all the computer. Any questions, any doubts? If you have any doubts, write in the comments, and don't worry, again we are going to do this one. This is just introduction and this is basic. Maybe you will have issue to understand this, don't worry. See slowly how I am assigning, how I am using this one. If you have any doubts, you can write to me, we will solve. Okay, so this is the lab we are doing. Maybe they will think in the second video we are doing this lab and very difficult. Don't worry, this is very easy. So what we done, we assign this IP address, that is the gateway to the all the computer here, and this gateway in all the computer here. Okay, randomly I will open. See here, this is the gateway 192.168.20.1. Till now anyone is having any doubts? No doubts? Okay, so now we need to do configuration for this router. Before going that, let me try to ping and show you we cannot get a reply. This IP I am going to ping from this computer. How we will ping? We will click and then we will go in the command prompt. Then here we are going to type the ping IP address. So we will not get any reply. We are getting request timeout, so no reply is coming. So what I will do, I need to configure the router so this router can make communication between two different networks. So I need to check what is the port number of this router and what is the port number of this one. So we can go in that port and we can do configuration. For that one, we have the option in packet tracer. You can go in option, preference, and always show the port label in logical workspace. You can enable this one and then close this. Then you will have this port number. Before we cannot see this port number. So this router port number is F0/0 and this port number is F0/1. Okay. In real time, in practice, in the company or in the real scenario, you will not have like this. But in the router, it is labeled already. That is F0/0 or F0/1. So you can see that. But here in packet tracer, we can see this is F0/0 and this one is F0/1. Okay. So what I will do, let me open the notepad. In notepad, I will write the configuration. So this is my notepad. I will write here. What we will do, if I want to configure router, basic. First we will enable the router and then we will go in the configuration mode. Config T, this is the command we used for configuration mode. Then we will change the host name. So I will write the host name R1. Then we will go in the interface. So what command we will use? Int. To go in the interface we will write int 0/0. Then we will assign the IP address, whatever IP we have, 192.168.1.1.1. Okay. Then subnet mask 255.255.255.0 and no shut. This is a configuration for this port. Similarly, we will do configuration for this port. With the port will change and IP will change. So what I will do, I will copy this from here to here and then I will paste here. Don't worry, maybe you are thinking in day one we are doing this configuration. What is this? We did not learn a lot of theory and we are doing this one. Don't worry. This is just basic, as we are going to say this what we call example. We are saying router is used to communicate between two different networks. So just I am showing how router is allowing you to do that one. Meanwhile, I am showing configuration also. So maybe if you did not understand, don't worry, we will have router modes and all the configuration. After that this will come. Okay. So now anyhow I am teaching you slowly and each and everything, so you should understand. F0/1. So I will change this F0/1. Then IP address will change, this IP. So I will change here 20.1. Okay. So this is only the configuration for the router. So I will copy this one here like this. And how we will put this configuration inside the router? Just click this. You will get this window, maximize and click CLI. When you click CLI, you will have this. Then you will write no. Then you are inside the router. From here, just right click and paste whatever we wrote. Okay. So see here, automatically enable. Then we go in the configuration mode. Then we go inside the interface F0/0 and we wrote the IP to the, we assign the IP to that interface and no shut. Same thing, then we went to another port and we assigned the IP and no shut. So we have this status change to up, E0/0. Same thing we have here, status change from this one to up. So now we want to check, see here E0/1, here E0/0. I will press Ctrl Z to come outside and WR to save the configuration. After this, we have one command to check whatever IP we assign it is successfully done or not. Show IP interface brief. So here we have two interface. This one is E0 by 0. This is IP address. Another is E0 by 1. This is IP address. And status up and protocol is also up. So this is working fine. We save already this configuration. Now I will close this. Okay. Now I am going to ping same thing. How we will ping? We will go in the command prompt. I will zoom in this. Now we are going to ping. Now we should have the reply. Okay. First one is request timeout because ARP. Second one we are getting the reply. So see, now different network is communicating. This network is 192.168.1.2 and this one is 20.2. Both are different network, but they are communicating. How they are communicating? With the help of router. I done this practical because I want to show that two different network can communicate with the help of router. To show you this example, I configure that lab. If you did not understand how I configure this lab, don't worry. In coming videos, we will have step by step to do this all procedure. All steps. I will give you each and everything. Don't worry. Here only, remember, if we have two different network, we cannot communicate. To make communicate between two or more different network, we use router. And how we use, I shown you here. Okay. So this is a basic day 1. Just try to look and have an idea. In day 2, we are going to discuss about types of component, different component in router. After that, we are going to do a small lab also. So we will have slowly more videos. Thank you very much for watching our new series, CCNA series. Subscribe to our channel, and if you have any query, please type the comments and share with your friends who is interested in new CCNA syllabus. Thank you very much. See you. Bye.